Hello, everyone. I wanted to do another series of videos on topics regarding dating. This was another series of points that were sent to me. So this topic is 5 mistakes that people make when dating. I thought I would do a little video on each because each point I have somewhat of an in-depth answer on, so I thought I would do them bit by bit rather than all at once. So the mistakes are: number one, bringing your own negative negative mental thoughts into a date. Number two is thinking you have to have instant chemistry or fireworks with someone. Number three is narrowing it down to one person too quickly. Number four, having sex too soon. And number five is ignoring red flags. So in the subsequent videos, I'm going to address each one of these points one by one. So mistake number one, bringing your own negative mental thoughts into a date. I admit I've struggled with this. I mean, we all have our trauma and heartbreaks, and it's common when you're going into a date or a new experience to sort of bring them along with you, and you sort of project that onto the experience. So if you got hurt before, it's easy to think, oh, I'm just going to get hurt again. My way of dealing with this, and my fiance can tell you as well, is that I think when we first started dating, I didn't have any expectations. I didn't think this is going to go anywhere, this has to go anywhere, she's going to turn me down. Let's just take this as it comes and see what happens. If we have a good time but it doesn't go anywhere, great. If we have a good time and it clicks, awesome. If it goes badly, okay, we know this just isn't meant to be, let's spend our time and energy elsewhere. But I think it's important to treat each experience as a new beginning and just start with that blank slate. And just take things as they come, see how it goes. Don't have any expectations, don't dwell on the past. That's all I have to say. Number two, thinking you have to have instant chemistry or fireworks with someone. So Silas, my friend, and I recently reviewed that book called Marry Him, The Case for Settling for Mr. Good Enough. Basically, I'm not going to go deep into it here, but basically it talks about the reason a lot of people aren't finding the right partner is because they're hung up on some picture-perfect vision of what a relationship should be rather than the reality and making do. That doesn't mean throw standards out the window. That doesn't mean, get with whoever. It just means having a more realistic approach on, okay, is this person a good long-term partner? Are they a good parent? Are they good with money? Are they stable? All that. Not, okay, does this person look like, a picture-perfect Prince Charming or like a Disney princess or some hypothetical imagined ideal scenario rather than, okay, this is how the majority of people are and how do I work with this accordingly. And then in the book, you can listen to our discussion if you have an interest, but they talk how a lot of successful couples actually did not have instant chemistry or fireworks. Like, they talk about love at first sight. So many of us like to say lust at first sight. You may meet someone, be physically attracted to them, but we all know that alone doesn't carry it, and oftentimes it does take time for chemistry to develop. In fact, a number of these couples at first, they didn't have that chemistry, they didn't have fireworks, but once they got to know each other, that developed over time and they became close. And I think people really need to have that in mind.